Alright, I don't know what happened with the last video, but we're gonna try to do this again. So, this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I could take a minute to sit right there. But, yeah, for real though. So my mom died when I was 8 years old. 2 months from my 9th birthday. She died of an overdose. My brother's friend sold my mom the pills that she died on. She died on methadone. And my brother had told his friend, like, hey, don't go over there and sell those pills to my mom. She don't know what she's doing. And he was like, okay, and he ended up going over and selling them to her. She probably persuaded him, laid on thick. Oh my God, I'm so sick, I'm dying, please help me, And he was probably looking at it as like, oh, I'm gonna make some money, and I'm gonna make, some dope, or pills, or whatever. It was pills at that time, but, so he ended up getting them for her. She ended up taking them. Well, here's the thing about methadone is super strong. And it takes about an hour for methadone to kick in. Well, my mom was doing like tabs and perks, stuff like that. Well, with those, it takes about 25 minutes for it to kick in. So what I believe happened was she went from taking tab 10, she took a wafer. He got her 40 milligram wafers. So what I think happened is she took one, waited, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Nothing happened, she took another one. Another 15, 20 minutes or whatever go by. The first one still hasn't even kicked in yet. So she's like, what the fuck? She takes another one. You know what I'm saying? And then, by that time, she's ripped and she's probably popping them like Advil, thinking that they're like Lortabs. And, I heard this, but I don't know if it's true, but I was told she had like 500 something milligrams of methadone in her system. That's like 12 wafers. And we think she had benzos too, which is a deadly combination. So, but, I was down at my friend's house, and they wanted me to stay the night, and they was going to take me to school, and my mom could, I could go home after school tomorrow. And, my mom would never let me stay at someone's house on a school day. That just wasn't her. But, I was going to go ask, worst she could say is no. Maybe she'll say yes, who knows, I don't know. So, I went down there, I go to open our door, and it doesn't open. I'm like, what the fuck, it's locked. So, I'm knocking on the door, nobody's answering. So, luckily my brother lived